Hello? Then these last 3 shows broke my heart the most. Okay, they didn't break my heart. Let me stop exaggerating. I need to... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristin, and today we're gonna be filming a What's on My iPhone. Okay, so to the left of me, I do have my Chromebook because my phone is currently charging. And I'm gonna go scoot over to this side so you'll be able to see my screen. Okay, so currently I'm showing my my lock screen. As you can see, it's charging. It is Valentine's Day, February 14th. So if you're somehow watching this from like a year from now, and it's Valentine's Day for you, happy Valentine's Day. Because this is definitely not getting out today. It's definitely coming out tomorrow or the day after that because it's gonna take all day to edit and I need to promote it, things like that, yeah. Okay, so starting with my lock screen, I do have the time and things here because it is the new update and that cute little penguin, which I added. I do not know like where it came from or whatever, but I'm sure I'll find it as I show you the tour. We have the basic staples. I'm gonna go through that or whatever. The way that my phone is organized, it goes from like what I use the most to like the least, but at the same time, this is kind of outdated because I did like do this almost about a year ago. So anyways, the things I'm not gonna go through, which are messages, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, my YouTube, obviously. Then Pinterest. And I have Music, which is basically like Spotify, but like better. So basically, this is my music playlist. I haven't used this in a while because I did recently get like Spotify Premium, but I only got it because my school was acting funny and I couldn't listen to my music, so I got Premium so I can like download it and listen to it whenever I want. I don't know how long it's gonna last, so if I ever go back, I would go back to Music because you have unlimited skips. If you get ads, it won't like run over your music, so it's not like it's stopping your whole entire music thing. It's not. And it's connected through YouTube, so if you want to connect your YouTube account to like, you know, Music or whatever, you could do that. And then also they give you like a little code, so if you switch accounts or something like that, all you gotta do is like put that in and it's gonna pull up all your music that you saved to that on there for you. So I do have like some music in here that I still listen to. That's kind of crazy to see how my music changed from then to now. I'm saying like this is so outdated. When was this made? I guess we'll never know. Moving on, Skyward, that's for my grades. Stoic, which is basically like a little planning, journaling maybe app, but I don't even use it. It's really just there for the use of that little picture thing. Then I have my camera, clock, and Safari. Then I have the MO little day thing at the top. So basically as you go into here, it's supposed to pop up with this. And like, you know, I just choose how I am today. So it's Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna choose the pink. And I'm gonna choose Pluff. And then like you type whatever, you press check mark, and then it goes there for the rest of the month. Now, is it exposing me that I didn't do anything else this month? Like I never put in a date? Maybe it is, but you know what? Mind your business. But when you exit the app, it just shows up right there for you. Okay, and then also, these are my 2 favorite widgets, honestly, because if you scroll back and forth, like it like does like a little cool effect. Like I'm sure you saw it, like look at that, really cool. Then we have Netflix, which Netflix, you need to stop acting up because you're doing all these extra stuff that nobody likes you doing and you're getting a lot of cancellations because of it, and they're gonna have another one. Next is Prime Video. Currently, like this is like the things that I'm trying to watch. I may not watch, but Riches is definitely something that I want to see because hello, I'm represented for this month, that's why. Also, I would represent anytime, let's be real, but it makes it even better because it's Black History Month, so. Then I have BetterNet, which is just a VPN, then the calculator, the App Store, my settings, email, and then Spotify, which I'll show you. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting messages while this video is rolling, like help. Anyways, I'm gonna list some songs that I like a lot. Awkward by SZA. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna show me hiding my like alerts because what was that? Hello? Anyways, I like Awkward by SZA, All Mine by Brent, you know, the basics that everybody likes or like listens to, I guess. Then I recently got into New Jeans. Oh my God, love their things, even though I literally have 3 songs in there. I just said I'm getting into it, guys, please, please. Maybe it's the ones that they, like people listen to the most, but who cares? Because you know what I'm saying? As I get more into them, I'm gonna listen to more of their music and then that's gonna lead to like, you know, who knows? And then also IU. I've been listening to some of her music like as her little career has been going on. She is a really good singer. Like it's really good. And then these songs showing on the screen. So Boys Don't Cry by The Cure, Borderline by Tame Impala, Who Can I Run To by Escape, Kill Bill SZA. Listen, I didn't like that song for the longest time because it was being overplayed. but there's one girl that I love on TikTok. Let me see if I can find her account. This girl right here, oh my god, like I literally, she seems so amazing. I love her energy. Like everything about her account makes me like want to do better in my life. Yeah, she like did like a get ready with me to that song, and ever since she did that, it's in my playlist. Like, love that. She listens to it and has good energy. I'm listening to it and have good energy too. And then you can read the rest. Like I'm not going to all of that. You can read that. And I'll also leave my Spotify playlist down below so you can go see it yourself. As we move on, I have my Spotify at the top so you can always see that. Oh my god, it literally showed me my favorite podcast. This is my favorite podcast. I don't think I control that last word because YouTube will like literally get mad at me, but you can see their names under it, so just literally look them up and go listen to this podcast. They are literally amazing. As we continue on, I have my Notion. And on my Notion, looking for you guys, I have a whole little watch list that I'm gonna tell you every show that you should watch off of any and every platform. So across all the boards, these are the shows I recommend the most. Starting with number 1, Gossip Girl, the reboot. Love it. Hate that it got canceled though. That show, oh my god, like literally, it could have done amazing things. And the fact that it got canceled, why would you do that? You just ruined a great thing. I hope you know that. Next, Rebelled. It is in Spanish, but like it's really good. It centers around like music or whatever. Love everything about it. 4 stars though, because you know what I'm saying, I'm sensing a little bit of heartbreak here, and I don't have time for it. I don't, I'm sorry. Next show, Fakes. I need to, please. I need to see the next season of this show because not only is it like literally blowing my mind, it shows like both perspectives. So like I can tell you this because it is showing in like literally the first 10 minutes. If you don't want to hear this, like, you know, just skip a few. But basically one of them ends up in jail, the other one doesn't, and it's like, it shows like the different aspects of like where they are in life because of how much money they may have or their status and like, you know, the people that they may know. And they're basically like selling like fake IDs pretty much, maybe. Obviously, they ended up getting caught. Like, it's not a spoiler because it literally tells you that. But I need closure. I need to figure out how they got there because you know where they end up, right? And like, it shows you how they got there, but you're left, like there's a big thing that happens at the last episode that doesn't center around the main issue, but also it does center around the main issue. But it's like not, listen, there's a lot going on. Watch it for yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's an amazing show. Watch it so it doesn't get canceled. Please and thank you. Next, Heartbreak High. I put people, how to mute another one of my group chats. I put some people onto this show. So if I can do it, you guys are gonna do it too. Literally, a top tier show. You need to go watch it right now. It may sound corny because of the title. Who cares? It's literally so good. It's like, what? You didn't even think something like this could happen, and it happened. And it like blows your mind like every single second. I don't want to say too much about the characters, but let's just say Anne-Marie all the way. Next, Sweet Home and Girl From Nowhere. I feel like everybody's seen those shows, so I don't have to go too much into that, but watch both of them. You know what I'm saying? They're both good. Then these last 3 shows broke my heart the most. Okay, they didn't break my heart. Let me stop exaggerating. But The Midnight Club, it is over. It got canceled, but it doesn't matter because the writers or directors or whatever, they basically wrote out everything that season 3 would have been on Tumblr. So literally just look it up on Safari, it'll just pop up right there. They wrote it out in great detail. It literally tied up all little plot holes. It was written beautifully. Literally, I cried while reading it. Like, I was like, and I'm not a crier, I'm really not. But I saw that, bro, they tied it up so beautifully, and it would have been so beautiful to see on screen. Oh my God. Basically, The Midnight Club, like, it doesn't sound appealing, but like, it's appealing. This girl who finds out that she has cancer, but like, it's not a thing that's curable. I forgot the word for it, but yeah. And so she goes like this place with a bunch of other patients who are like in the same like ordeal as her. And she goes there to like find a connection and somehow fix it because somebody there was the only one who lived in like, yeah. So there's a lot of things going on with that. I definitely recommend watching it because it also has like some horror aspects in there as well. Then Alice in Borderland, my God. literally love this show. I watched it as soon as it came out. Like the first season I was there, second season was definitely there. All the edits on TikTok, I've seen them. I probably reposted them too. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I really did. So if you haven't seen it already, you need to go watch it because I am an Alice in Borderland lover. Like, I literally tell everybody about it. So you should go see it too. Next, The Good Place. If you haven't seen The Good Place, first of all, where have you been? Like, you had the time to watch it, I'm just saying. Was really good. Ending did make me cry, so. Then Extracurricular was good, but if you know, you know. That one girl made me really mad. Then I have maybe like 3 special recommendations, or 4. The Series of Unfortunate Events, which I think everybody has literally seen. If you haven't, where have you been? Strangers from, you can see it on my screen, I can't say that word. The Korean Odyssey, that one definitely broke my heart. Like, I feel like that's maybe one of like the 2nd or 3rd dramas I've seen, and honestly it made me almost want to like stop watching every drama. Like, never cried like that much watching a show, but it's really good. It's really good. It's bittersweet, I feel like. And then like The Whole Truth, like the HOLE truth, that one definitely blew my mind because you think you know what's happening. Like, that one's a movie, you think you know what's happening, and then like the last couple minutes you don't know anything that you thought you knew. It's like, what? I thought did we not? No, you didn't. You really didn't. Next, we have Neighbor Dict and Write Korean. Those are exactly what it sounds like. Write Korean, you just practice writing Korean. And then Neighbor Dict is basically a Korean dictionary. Then I have Roblox. I have it on my phone, but like I don't play it on my phone. I play it on my laptop, get it right. And maybe one day I'll play Roblox for y'all, but I mean, I wouldn't really, if I did play Roblox, it would be like on a live or something. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to have a gaming channel or something for that. Then I have Canvas for School. Then I have Google Drive, Google Photo, Lens Buddy. Lens Buddy is like an app that takes your pictures for you. Then I have CoStar, which is basically just an astrology app, which is hence the moon. Then the Roku, because we're always using the Roku remote. It's like really sad. Clue, which is the Superior app. Twitter. Pizza, which is basically good pizza, great pizza. Good game for when I'm bored. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Then I have BitLife. Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and BitLife. I have definitely been into those lately because like I said, my school's been acting up. Their Wi-Fi acting up. So those are my go-tos if I have nothing else to do in class. Like, I'm done with everything, one of those. Then I have Papa's Burgeria. I normally have that just because I have siblings, and if they're gonna play a game, it's gonna be that, because you're not gonna destroy my progress on my other things. Circling back to BitLife though, it really like change the way that I think about other people sometimes, because it's like the way that people in BitLife are set up, depending on what they have and like how they're set up, depends on like literally everything they do. And I like literally like it doesn't make sense as I'm saying it, but it depends on their future. Like, it depends on the future career they're gonna take, most likely. If they're gonna be famous, depending on if their parents wanted to send them to do all these other great things, if their parents had enough money, if they immigrated to the US. Like, I don't have a lot, but I had a few like BitLife people who were in a different country. They immigrated to the US to be a famous basketball player or an actor and things like that, like travel across the world or whatever. I just had a lot of situations where it's just like, wow, people could be set up for certain things in their life just because of where they live. And I understand that, but I guess I'm just privileged in a way to kind of be where I am right now because it's setting me up who I plan to be in the future. Does that make sense? I don't know, probably didn't. Then I have my bank, then I have Amazon, which I probably need to delete off my phone because I literally almost get everything from Amazon at this point. Like, then I have XVPN, which is basically literally a VPN. My Notes app, iMovie, Fonto, YouTube Studio, and then Lightroom. Also, I skipped IA Artbook, I believe, and that's basically just like, let me show you. This is where I like doing little drawings or whatever. And then to get like this color, I go into Lightroom and like just change the color. It only changes it slightly though. Next, I have HBO and then Peacock. And on Peacock, I definitely recommend that you watch One of Us is Lying and Bel Air. Also on ABC, watch Abbott Elementary. They come out every Thursday, I believe, so. Next, I have my calendar, my phone, Xfinity, Reminders, Meet, Shortcuts, Maps, Fetch, Quizlet, and CapCut. Everybody knows what all those are. So these are pretty much like the other staples. And as you can see, I kind of got lazy here, but at the same time, I didn't get lazy because some of these I just downloaded later in my phone app career. So, and then officially on my last page, I have Heyday, which I uploaded, but it is such a fun game to play when you're bored. Cash App, Canva, which I use to like mostly edit like maybe my thumbnails or something like that. Temu, which is basically like the new Shein, but I'm still a little sketched by it right now. But we'll see how I feel about it in the future because it is very new, but people are saying you can play games to get everything for free. I don't know, it's just really, nothing's really free. So, and then I don't even know how to pronounce that. IQ, yeah. One of my friends recommended it to me, and if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I literally haven't watched anything off of it yet, like if I'm being completely honest. But maybe I will one day. Next we have Lifestyle, which is just like a fitness app. And then I have Journal Routines and Insight Timer. So Journal is basically a 5-minute like journaling thing, but it's on your phone and it's free. I don't really use these 3 apps anymore, but like if you're on a phone a lot, I guess I would recommend it. Routines is exactly what it sounds like it is. Like you just set up routines and you click off the check mark. I guess it tries to help you set intentional routines because it does have like options to add 3 to 5 things that you don't normally do but you want to do. And then the Insight Timer is basically just like a little meditation app or whatever. Then I have Voice. Voice I would recommend if, like let's say you would feel unsafe not giving somebody your number or something like that. You can basically just set up a random number on here, give it to them. If they try to call you, it'll still ring your phone, but it's not your real number. So like it doesn't matter. Does that make sense? And then you have SceneBot. So SceneBot is basically literally for kind of actors. It gives you a few scripts and then you can literally act it out if you need to. Have more than one person. It has like that option where like there's another actor that has actually promoted the app, read out the lines, and then like, you know, you're acting along with them, if that makes any sense. Anyways, yeah, that was really quick. I was kind of going fast because I do want to make this a little bit, you know, short so it can get out to you tomorrow in an orderly fashion. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, press the notification bell down below, and I'll leave my socials over here so you can also follow me and look at the words on the screen. So I hope you have a good day, guys. Bye.
Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.